So
Yeah, miss.
we'll start with lesson 5.1, model persons. Again, 5.1, model percentage.
Yes.
Okay, that is page number 269. Did you take it out? So what is a person? Please read out, Malak.
Not many people drive electric cars today, but one expert estimates that by 2025, 35% of all cars will be powered by electricity. A percent is a ratio or rate that compares a number to 100%, means per 100. The symbol for percent is
Okay. What is a percent? Percent is a ratio or rate that compares a number to 100. We are always comparing to 100. It's very easy, girls. If you got 75 out of 100, that means you got 75%. It's very easy for you all to say when it is out of 100. Okay. When it is out of 100, it's very simple for you to say. Like example, you got 80 out of 100 or 85 out of 100. If it is out of 100, it's very easy for you to say that you got 80%. But what about when you are calculating the marks with the other numbers, not with 100? Like example, daily, whatever you do in the test, maybe you got 12 out of 15. I'll just share the white screen and explain you that what is the basic, how can we exactly know the percentage anywhere in my life? See, like example, you wrote a test that was of 25 marks, okay? That was of 25 marks. Remember, Vatin, Lean, and Malak, always it is out of 25 marks. So I will write in the denominator. How much did you score? Say, Malak, any number out of 25?
24.
Okay, you told me a good number. Tell me a bad number also. Maybe like
8.
18 over 25. Okay. And I want to know how, like maybe you got this one in the first term, in the second term. You improved a lot, of course. But I want to know what is my percentage. Always the part, like example, the total you will write in the denominator. The what you got, I got maybe 18 points out of 25 points. So I wrote 18 out of 25. 18 out of 25 multiply by 100. So you will get your percentage. You will get your percentage. This is how to calculate percentage. In grade 7, you're going to learn about so this is how you calculate the percentage, girls. Give me a second. So did you get an idea how to calculate the percentage?
Yeah, miss. Yeah.
All right, so let me start. We will further learn a lot in this lesson, and step by step I will explain you. Better we just start with the lesson now. All right. Model 35% on the, this is very simple lesson, girls. You just have to shade, take a pencil and start shading 35. You all know that how to shade and everything, you all know very well, girls. So it's just that you need to shade it. And I'm sorry, like maybe for me, it's very difficult for you to shade, but I'll just scribble around and you shade it properly in the book, okay? So it's like
Okay.
35%. So you all know very well, 35% means you told, as you told me, 35 in the numerator and 100 in the denominator. 35 in the numerator and 100 in the denominator. So let us start, girls, quickly. You understand something and I will explain again. 35 out of 100. 35 out of 100 can be written as 35 is 200. It can be written as 35 over 100. Am I correct? So it's 35 over 100. 35 over 100. So by 2025, 35 out of 100 cars may be powered. How much will you shade, girls? You will shade,
35.
I don't know, there is an option of shading. It's not here. I will
Maybe 3 first lines and 5 boxes.
just shade. Yes, you shade 3 lines. Can I do this way, girls?
Yeah, and 5
Cannot
books.
shade. 3 lines and then 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's nothing tough in it. If you are finished with it, let us go to the next thing.
Miss, I'm done.
Done?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Model next is 52% on a 10 by 10 grid. Again, this is called a 10 by 10 grid. That's what we are doing here. Okay, so 52 out of 100. It's 50 out of 100, 52 out of 100. 52 over 100. 52 out of 100. Again, 52 out of 100 and 18%. 18%, okay, they're giving you the next question. Sorry, girls. This, they gave us 80. 18. So it's like 18 out of 100. 18 out of 100. 18 over 100. Now, girls, they told you to make the grid. We'll quickly make it. Will not take a lot of time. It's 1 for 52 and 1 for. Quickly make it, girls. Or if you cannot complete it now, complete it later. Okay?
Okay, Miss.
I think it's very thin. Two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And of course, you will shade half of it, right? You will shade all this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then 2.
One piece.
Okay? Guys, you can continue that later. Can we go to another question? Please?
Yeah.
Right? Because this I will waste a lot of time here. Oh. In the explanation part, let us directly come to make connections. Simple. They've given the type and the number. It's 21. The table shows the meteorites in MEC collection. Shade a grid to show the comparing numbers of it. Okay, a person is a ratio. What we compare to, girls? Always we compare to 100. We compare to what? We compare to 100 here.
100.
You have 21 out of 100 for iron. For stone, you have 76 out of 100. For stony, you have 3 out of 100. Okay, you know how to do 21. I'm not shading for you girls. 2 lines, and then you just shade one.
Yeah, and then 76,
Okay?
7 lines and 6
21
pieces.
and 76 out of 100. That is 76%. 3 out of 100. That is 3%. Just shade 3. 1, 2, and 3. And here 76 means you're just shading all. 1, 2,
7 lines.
3, 4, 5. Girls, you all do it, okay? And then you all do it. Finish? Can I go to next page?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's start to write here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So how much it is?
It's 52, 53.
3 over 100. Ratio means you write this by this. Percentage means, now you will tell me, teacher, why can't I write is to? You can even write that is to. And here,
But this one, 100 out of
100 over
100.
100. Yeah, this is 100 over 100. That is 100%. And here, this is 40 over 100. It's okay, even from anywhere. That is 40%. 30% shade 3. 3 lines. That is 30
5% and 5 pieces,
over
right?
100. Here, this is 5 over 100. And here, this is 75 over 100. Shading part, will you all do it?
Yeah, miss, I'm doing it.
Okay. I'm done, miss.
Okay. Select the 10 by 10 digit, that model 45%. I think
45.
5% is this one. The third one is 45%. Of course, this lesson won't be there for any of the tests. I cannot give all the drawings.
It's not 45, miss. It's 44.
Okay, so where is 45 one? Check for 45, it's this one, I guess, the first one.
No, miss, this one that
Oh,
you
even this is
choose it,
45.
it's
1, 2,
45.
3, 4, 5. Yeah, yeah. Even that is 45. There are many 45s over there, maybe. 3 or 45.
Yeah, so the one after the first one and
Yeah.
the second one.
The first one is 45. The third one is 45. And
Done.
That's it. I think I can start with the next lesson also if I like. We have finished the lesson. Let me check what lesson do we have next. In percentage, write persons as a fraction. Girls, you will not do it. I'll just explain you. Okay?
Okay.
Girls, do we have science after this with you? Do I have science after this? No.
No, miss.
Did you see in your math class they have included the science lesson? That is
Yes, we have since the last period.
okay, okay. Now I'll teach you how to write percent as a fraction. Again, you all know very well. 15%, if you have 15 over 100, you need to simplify it. You all remember simplification, girls? Do you remember simplification? You don't need to write this. But do you remember simplification? Yes, Malak? If I say
Yeah.
15 over 100. When you see 5 and 0, I told you always choose 5. 5 times 3, 15. 5 times 2, 10. 5 times 0, 0. 3 over 20 is your answer because 3 and 20 do not come in the same table. This is the first one. Just understand, girls. Don't write. See the second one. 113. 113. 113%. That means 113 over 100. Now, why did I write 113 means 100 plus 13? Am I correct? 100 plus 13. 100 by 100. 13 by 100. So that is 1 plus 13 over 100. One has to be full and the other has to be 13. Look at this carefully, girls. This is, 100. How many extra if I say 113? 100 and 113. 100 plus 13 gives you 113. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Plus 13 gives me 113. So this 100 is actually the one box. One whole thing. That is one whole. See here, one whole. Because 100, 113, I can write it as 100 plus 13. Of course, it is percentage. I need to divide with 100. So this is like 100 by 100 box. It's this one. And 13 over 100 you have here. So what is your answer? You have one whole. You have one whole and you have 13 over 100. Vatin, did you understand this?
Yeah, miss.
Or shall I show you on the white screen?
No, I
Leen and
understand.
Malak?
I understand this.
Here, 0.5%. What does this mean? 0.5 over 100. Be very careful. I can write here. When I want to remove a point, whenever in your life you want to move this decimal point from here, remove it. You want to remove from the numerator. See how many numbers you have after point? How many numbers? How many number after point?
There's nothing. Zero. There's a zero.
No, after a point, what number?
One number.
One number.
You have one number. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that one number, if you want to remove this point, a 0 will come here. Now it becomes 5 by 1000. See very carefully, girls. 0.5 over 100. I want to remove this point. When I want to remove this point, it becomes 5 because I removed and there will be 1 0. One more 0. Now, if the question was 0.05 by 100 and you want to remove this point, that means 5 by 100. It will be same. And how many zeros? More? 2 zeros. Did you understand this?
Yeah.
Yeah, miss.
Malak, sure?
Yeah.
You again?
No, miss, I understand. If
Yeah.
there is a decimal point and you want
See
to
how many
remove the
numbers after that? How many numbers? Those many zeros you will put in the denominator to the point. Don't do all this. Don't do all this. You can directly, it's 5 over 1000. And 5 over 1000, I want to do it 5 ones are 5, this is 10 twos are, and then 2 zeros are there. So your answer is 1 over 200. Understood? Or shall I explain simplification again?
No, Miss, I understand.
5 by 1000. 5 ones are 5, this is 10. 2, and then what is left? 2 zeros are left. Let's turn to this page and you can finish because you understood well. Page number 275, please finish this page. That is right percentage, fraction and decimal. Page number 275.
Yes, I understand little bit.
Which question, Yavati?
Yeah, I understand a little bit, but like it's a little bit confusing.
Vatin, here, yeah, I will explain you again. 15 over 100, you are actually simplifying it. You know how to simplify?
Yeah.
5 3s and 5 2s. This question you understood. For 113, if they ask you to draw, you cannot just draw in 100 box 113. It's 100 plus 13. That's why 100 by 100 and 13 by 100. Why over 100? Because it's a percentage. So this is 1 whole and 13 by 100. You have 1 whole and you have 13 by 100. This is the one. Now 0.5, 0.5 over 100. You know, when you want to remove a point, it means there has to be 1 0 in the denominator. I know. Shh, wait a minute. No.
Miss, I didn't understand the first one of 3 and 20.
Which one?
The first one.
1500, 15 over 100. This one you don't understand
You
here.
just multiplied it.
This one 3 over 20.
3 over 14.
Which one? This one you don't understand, Yamalak. This one.
Yeah.
Okay, I will say you again. See how I do it. 3 over 20. 15. How do you get 50? How do you simplify? Tell me. 15 and 100, they come in the table of 5. How do you know that? You see 5 and 0 in the last. Now, when 15 comes, read the timetable of 5.
5, 10, 15.
How many
20,
fingers? 1 second here. I told you when 15 comes, count. 5, 10, 15. How many fingers?
5, 10, 3.
And write 3. Now, you cannot count such a big number. You will just count 10. Now count 10 and tell me when does 5, in the table of 5, 10 comes.
10, 10, 10,
5,
20,
in the table of 5.
30, 40.
My dear, both you
Five.
see in the table of 5. Both you have to do. Divide by 5.
5,
10.
10.
How many fingers? 5, 10.
2 fingers.
I'll write 2 here. And there's one extra 0, like that. Like example, if I give you 6 over 8. 6 over 8. Both come in the timetable of, tell me, both come in the timetable of 2. Tell me when does it come? Count.
Yeah.
2, 4.
6 comes. 2, 4, 6.
So how many fingers?
3.
Yes. Tell me for 8.
And 8. 4. 4
Very good.
fingers.
Now you understood, Malak?
Yeah.
Inshallah, Sunday I'll explain once again, Vateen and Malak. Okay. Take care, girls. Happy weekend. Have a nice day, and inshallah, we'll see you in the science class.